Many would walk out onto the pitch and believe that they won't take the lead. And the race is online.
Hey guys, so this is the radio garden at my backyard in Rochdale. But today, however, we're going to talk about, can the BBC stop broadcasting Radio 4 on 198 Longwave? And the question is yes. The BBC has announced that they'll stop broadcasting BBC Radio 4 on 198 Longwave in the next 12 months. To listen to BBC Radio 4, you'll need to be tuned to FM, digital radio, digital TV, or BBC Sounds to continue listening to BBC Radio 4. And you can see here I've got the Roberts Play FM at the moment, so see the frequency. This is 198 Longwave. So if you go medium wave, and let me see if they have all the different channels in here. So let me hear how far this came. There was no BBC Radio 4 on here, so on medium wave. It finally stopped broadcasting BBC Radio 4 on 720 medium wave. This stuff here was tuned back to 198 Longwave. And the question is, can the BBC stop broadcasting Radio 4 on Longwave soon? And the answer is yes. They can't actually stop broadcasting in the next 12 months, but the BBC has just said that they close all their stations on the medium wave, including BBC Radio Stoke, BBC Radio Leeds, or BBC Radio Lancashire. But they've just said that Longwave never, ever, ever stops broadcasting in the middle of the UK. See how weak it is? You can just hear how weak it is. So, yeah, I'm gonna do a Longwave review on Radio 4 on 198 Longwave. Won't be a second.
Instead, Manchester Road 4, heard from Phillips and Harlow and Essex was on a video.
Yeah, you can just hear how weak Radio 4 is on 198 Longwave. So, I'd much highly recommend listening to BBC Radio 4 through FM or Longwave or DAB and stuff. But the Longwave signal is not actually that great. It is great, but see how weak it is. The BBC can never ever stop broadcasting Radio 4 in the next 12 months, but they can in the next 12 months of Radio 4. So you can just see and hear how weak Radio 4 is on 198 Longwave across the UK. I've just done the same with Radio 5 Live on 693 medium wave, and it's a lot weaker and poor than the one on 909 medium wave. They've just said that they're going to stop broadcasting BBC Radio 4 on 198 Longwave by the end of the month. In the next 12 months, actually, BBC Radio 4 will no longer broadcast on Longwave. But the difference is with medium wave, they've stopped broadcasting in the UK. They've stopped broadcasting BBC Radio 4 on 720 medium wave and 756 medium wave. You can just hear how weak it is.
He stabbed her repeatedly outside a grocery store on a busy road.
You can just see how weak it is. Yeah, for some of the news now, this is the 6 o'clock news on BBC Radio 4. Thanks for watching this video. I hope this video was helpful. If you did manage to like this video, if you please just subscribe to the channel and comment down below for more videos about radio receptions. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon for more videos about the Radio Garden. See you soon.
Family. We will never forgive the monster who took Fortuna from us. We do not wish to oppose him. It is not the virtue mentioned. The monster who sadly took Fortuna not only from us, but also from her baby.